Good morning, my dear student. This video is for lesson number 3, keyboard, and this is part 2. Topic which we will do in this part are shift key, caps lock key, symbols, and punctuation key. Okay, children? So let's start with shift key. On page number 30, down, let's read. There are two shift keys. How many shift keys? Two shift key. Like we have two enter key that you already know. We have two enter keys. In the same way, we have two shift keys on a keyboard. And where they are located? Check. Can you see two highlighted keys in the picture? They are shift key. Children, just check their position on keyboard. Okay. So let's move further. Now what is shift key? Shift key is used with other key or is used in combination with other keys. Okay, so shift key alone we cannot use shift key. If we are pressing shift key, no function is going to be performed. So if you want to perform any function while using shift key, some other keys or other key also should be also used with shift key. Okay, is it clear? So that means two keys we have to press at the same time. One is shift and other one is for any other key for the specific function, what function you want to perform. So shift key alone we cannot use shift key. It is used in combination. Okay, one is shift key and other any other key, whatever specific function you want to perform, you can press that key along with shift key. Clear, children? Second point is there are some keys have special symbols. So some keys which are having special symbols. Now symbols, we will study symbols in our next slides. So they're having a special symbols over it, some keys. And if we want to type those symbols, so we have to type those symbols with the help of shift key. Okay, so one more time I'm explaining. Shift key is used in combination. Okay, it is very important key. It performs very good, it performs specific functions, but alone we cannot use shift key. Shift key is used in combination. That means two keys must we have to press two keys at the same time. Clear? Okay, now next is on page number 31, caps lock key. Can you see caps lock key? You can check your books, page number 31. Caps lock. What is caps lock? Let's read. The key is used to write the alphabet in capital letter when it is on and in small letters when it is off. Very simple. If the caps lock key is on, capital letters, and if off, then small letters. And also it has a light which shows whether the caps lock is on or off. It's in your book. Just check the part which I have highlighted. You can see I've marked circle around it. That shows the light for caps lock, whether it is on or off. You can see in your book it is on. Clear? So if the light is on, that means caps lock is on. Caps lock key is on. Means whatever you write, it will come in capital letters. But if the caps lock is off, that means whatever you write, it will come in small letters. Okay. Now you can check its position on the keyboard. Can you see the red highlighted key? That is caps lock key. Now just check one example for more clarification. If my caps lock key is off, means I have not pressed caps lock key. So whatever I type, it will come in small letters. As you can see right now, my caps lock key is off. So I have written computer. It's in small letter. But if I will press my caps lock key and then write computer, then the computer will come in capital letters. Okay, children? So that is caps lock key. Clear? It's very simple. Let's move further. Next is, after caps lock key, symbols. On the same page. Now what are symbols? Symbols are present on the number keys. These keys are marked with digits as well as symbols. Now you all know number keys, right? So number keys you can check. As you can see, with numbers there are some symbols on the top, on the same keys. On, you can see on the number keys only there are numbers also, that is digit also, and symbols also. Can you see those symbols? I have highlighted for you. You can check it. Okay, check these symbols. Your book also has a diagram of this. You can check that one also. Okay, now what are symbols? Okay, let's try to understand this example. On key 2, there are two things on number key 2. That is one symbol on the top and 2 digit down. Now if I press 2 number key, then the computer will type 2. That means result is 2. But if I will press the shift key and number key, that is 2 number key, both at the same time, then the computer will type the symbol, that is over 2. You can see the symbol over 2 in your keyboard, that is ampersand. So that symbol, the result is that symbol. Clear, children? If you want, if a key is having two numbers, two symbols, like one is digit and one is symbol, so you want to type the digit, so you can press simply the key. But if you want to type the symbol, which is at the top up, then you have to press that key along with shift key. Clear? Next is punctuation keys. Punctuation. What is punctuations? You have done in English, I guess so. Punctuation such as comma, full stop, colon, question mark, etc. Okay, now in computer, if you want to type punctuation, then what you have to do? Which keys you have to use? Punctuation keys. Now, where are these punctuation keys on keyboard? Here. Can you see their position? Keys which are marked with red dots. You can check a picture of punctuation keys in your book as well. On each punctuation key, there are two symbols. As number keys having two things, one is digit and another one is symbols. Now punctuation keys having two symbols. Okay, two symbols. As you can see in the picture, they're having two symbols. Each key is having two symbols, punctuation key. One is marked up and other is marked down. Okay, one is marked up and other is marked down. If you want to type the symbol which is marked down, simply press the key. Same as number keys. We done with number keys. Okay, you already know that how to type numbers or symbols which is written over it. Numbers are down and symbols are up. If you want to type or write numbers, you will press the key, simply the key, right? But if you want to type the symbols which is written over it, which is written up, then what will you do? You will press that key with shift key. Okay, same with this. If you want to type the symbol which is marked down, then simply press the key. And if you want to type the symbol which is marked up, you need to press the shift key along with that. Okay, if you want to type the symbol which is marked up, you have to press shift key with it. Okay, simple. Is it clear? Okay, one more time, just listen very carefully. The keys having two symbols that are punctuation keys. Number keys are not punctuation keys because number key is having digits and symbols. But if the key is having both symbols, then that key is a punctuation key. One is marked up and other is marked down. If you want to type the symbol which is marked down, simply press the key. But if you want to type the symbol which is marked up, you need to press shift key with that punctuation key. Is it clear, children? It's very simple. So that's all for today. Please revise your chapter, read the book, okay, for further for more clarification. And the left topics, alt and control key combination, and notepad. This we will do in our next part. Thank you.